What are the legal regulations in AI and why do you need to comply with them? I'm Oksana Khrupa from Linkup studio. Watch this video until the end to understand which data privacy and protection laws your product must comply with in software development for various markets. The development of great AI solutions means more than just achieving technical brilliance. Actually, it involves ensuring that the AI software complies with legal standards. Agree? Especially after 2022, AI has become a major transformative power and is under intense screening across the globe. That is why AI solutions need to be regulated by government data use, privacy, security, and other areas. It is necessary to make sure AI benefits society and does not invade individual rights and avoids causing even unintended harm. You might ask me, why should this matter to you? Because non-compliance isn't just a slap on the wrist. It actually means huge fines, legal battles, and even a stained reputation for your product. Let's take a look at what you and your development team should consider. First up, data privacy laws. We will briefly consider the main ones in the US, Canada, Europe, Australia, and some Middle Eastern countries. So, to develop an AI software in the United States, you need to consider CCPA, or California Consumer Privacy Act. If your solution collects personal data of California residents, it gives consumer rights like requesting data deletion and knowing what exactly personal data is being collected. BIPA, or Biometric Information Privacy Act, is especially relevant in Illinois and mostly deals with the collection and storage of biometric data like facial recognition, popularly used in AI. COPPA, or Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, governs the data collection of children under 13. That is critical for AI apps targeting young audiences. And obviously HIPAA, or Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, which is especially needed for AI software in healthcare. It protects sensitive patient healthcare information from being disclosed without consent. For AI products in Canada, you need to consider PIPEDA, which is a set of rules on how business must handle personal customer information. There is also the Canadian Anti-Spam Legislation, or CACL, which focuses on spam and is relevant for AI systems involved in electronic messaging and data collection. If you aim to develop software for users in Europe, you need to take into account the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR. This comprehensive data protection law applies to all European Union member states. These rules are strict, so make sure the team you aim to collaborate with has proven experience in working with this regulation. There is also an upcoming e-privacy regulation. So far it has not been finalized and it hasn't not come into effect. But it's better to keep this regulation in mind. This video was recorded in April 2024, so check for updates before you launch a product. For the United Arab Emirates, there is a federal law number 2. Also known as the UAE Cybersecurity Law. Also, you would need to consider the Dubai International Financial Center Data Protection Law number 5, which is pretty similar to GDPR. Additionally, there are Abu Dhabi Global Market Data Protection Regulation presented in 2021. Besides that, there are other regulations for Saudi Arabia and Qatar markets. Reach out to our Linkup Studio team with your concept and the target regions for your solution. Our development specialist will craft a product that meets all the specific requirements needed for a successful launch in your chosen country. It's not a secret that AI must be fair and unbiased. But here is the problem. AI systems learn from the data, which can be inherently biased. In our video about how AI works, we gave the example of AI facial recognition system, which are quite popular nowadays for diverse products across many industries. Such tool can perform poorly on certain demographic groups and fail to recognize people's faces. This is because there were not many representatives of that group in the training data for that AI. And you know what? No one cares about that development oversight. People feel insulted, and that is a red flag in AI ethics that can lead to further litigation and problems. To combat this, you need to know who your customers and users are, where they live, what they do, and make sure your AI includes diverse and inclusive training data. This information can change over time, so I would advise conducting regular audits for bias. The core issue here revolves around the ownership of AI-generated content and the protection of AI algorithms. In many products, AI system can create works that might traditionally be protected under copyright law, such as article, music, art, and others. At Linkup Studio, we can create contracts that involve ownership of the AI-generated content and the AI algorithms. This will prevent potential disputes and protect all parties' interests. Then, protecting AI algorithms. This is a valuable asset for a business. Often creating them from scratch requires significant investment of time, resources, and expertise. You can patent the AI inventions to save them from unauthorized use or replication. Another solution to protect your AI technology, especially if it operates internationally, is to keep it as a trade secret. This approach avoids the public disclosure which is required for patents. It can offer you protection as long as the secrecy is maintained. AI technology are applied in diverse industries, and each of these industries has its own regulatory landscape. Therefore, take this into account when developing your AI software. For instance, in finance, there is the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, which mandates accurate financial reporting and the implementation of internal controls. Also, you need to consider anti-money laundering, AML, and know your customers, KYC regulations, to ensure the integrity of your financial transactions. For healthcare and many beauty-related digital products in the United States, you need to comply with HIPAA. There are also specific safety regulations for developing AI for safety driving cars. Finally, there is the issue of international scale. If your AI software or solution deals with users across the whole world, then it's not enough to consider regulation for such a type of product in the US only or only in the European Union. Your solution must comply with international laws and framework. This is a complex task, but it's crucial for successful scalability. At Linkup Studio, our team can assist you in making sure that your AI software is competent to be launched and widely used across the globe. So now you have got a guide on navigation legal regulation in AI software development. It's a challenging but necessary part of creating not only innovative, but also responsible and compliant AI solutions. If you have questions or need guidance on your AI journey, drop a comment or reach out to us via email. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more insight into the world of AI and technology. Stay compliant and see you in the next video.